Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all appropriate ages, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Apologies for no video yesterday, but I'm still having an internal battle with my body clock. Between Sunday, that's just passed, and today I've had a total of 9 hours sleep. And that 9 hours sleep I got was Thursday night into Friday morning. Every other day I haven't slept. I don't know what the fuck is going on with my body. But during that time I was asleep, Game Awards was on, and Warframe on PC got its Imperium update, and console got the Rising Tide update, which is what we are here with today. And when I woke up, I had 2 hours to get to grips with some gameplay before I had to get ready for work. And then I played for like an hour or so after work. No, I didn't even play for an hour. I just did the first part of the Rising Tide quest. And just want to go over like the meat of the game. See, it's telling me Rising Tide, repair the fuselage in the dry dock. We will get to that shortly, but let's have a look at the ship, the Orbiter. Because as you can see, we've got our nice skylight now. And everything's changed around a little bit. It looks a bit more practical and mechanical. I did notice one thing. My two bobbleheads over here have stayed floating in the air from how the mod used to look. But yeah, it's looking all nice and big, nice and open. Also, I discovered something, because I did a previous video about what we're going to need to build our railjacks. And then I went and did a few other missions, because I've gone and got all the pieces. But I found these in the void. Kesslers. I'm guessing we're going to need those during the Imperium update. But they can be found in the void, so can Copernicks, which are also mined in Orb Valis. Carbides in series, I got 362 from 15 waves, but I am using, as you can see, a resource booster and a resource drop chance booster. I did 15 rounds, got that much. Cubic diodes on Europa. I got those two modelled up. I got the location switched on those, from what I heard anyway. It says I got 370. I actually got 470, and I'll get into why. But yeah, that was another 15 rounds, 15 waves of defense, and I got that much. That was from mining on Orb Valis, and that was about 20 minutes. Oh, tell a lie, I got 34 of those in the void. And what was the other thing I got? Pustrels, that's the one. Where are you? 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 There you are. 116, Plains of Eidolon mining. Again, about 20 minutes. RNG was being really nice to me. Osteovascular Cavat tag. Oh, okay. I didn't know I had that. So yeah, you're going to need 100 of each, 120 of one of the, what was it, 120 of that you needed in particular? 120 carbides. And I'm covered on that. And now let's get into everything else. Dojo, my dojo. I haven't slept yet, so I'm having some coffee to keep me awake, because I've still got to make my ass to work today. And then tonight is UFC 245, so I'm going to be up all night watching that, and in between that I'm going to be getting railjack parts. I'm not going to get any sleep till Monday. Coffee is my one saving grace. So, one thing I want to talk about is where I put my dry dock, because I had a spare room ready to go here. And if I go here, oh, once you've built it, you can't, that's it. So yeah. Oh, I can build access to Kubelich trading. I'll do that another day. But yeah, I tried building it here and it said insufficient space. And I know you can see that there is that room there. And you're probably thinking, oh, that's probably why. No, I had an extra corridor and it wouldn't fit in. So I was like, okay, I've got another room available. So I went upstairs. And if we go to my teleporter, sorry, transporter, first floor, I had a room here, ready to go, and it said insufficient space, and I thought it was because I had a dojo here, not a dojo, what did I call it? Oh, the obstacle course there, so I moved that. Still insufficient space, and that's when I started getting a little bit frustrated and thinking, how much space do you actually have to build? So then I figured out I had one saving grace, the basement, which is where I keep all my generators, all my reactors I should say. And actually no, we'll just go through all of it. I have a lot of reactors. Yeah. So I had to... Luckily, it allowed me to build it at the arse end of my basement. And I do warn you, this has been given my trademark orange, black and blue look. Blue fog in the lighting as well, so I apologise for how bad it's going to look for the rest of you. But yeah. We have built the dry dock. And it may look a bit tanked, but I actually kind of like the blue fog lighting. Also, at this end, you can return to your orbiter straight from here, which is awesome. So you had to have completed the second dream quest in order to get further on. And then you had to come to was it this research panel and build contribute fundings and then build Cephalon Psi, replicate him, put him in your foundry, build him there, bring him back here. And then he sends you on your first mission to find this part, which is the fuselage. And this is what he says if you try and rush it.
This will take some time.
You can't rush it. It is 12 hours. So it is now what? 6:30 in the morning? So at what is that? 11:40 AM I'll be able to do the second part. And then I'll 12 hours from there I'll be able to do the third part. So yeah, each part is going to take 12 hours. This is the part that cost me 100 cubic diodes. And even after you finish building it, still not going to be able to fly it till the Imperium update. But I am getting my railjack built, son. There was a trophy for building this room, and there's a trophy for building the railjack. And I guess on Xbox they're both achievements as well, and on Nintendo, whatever you have. I have no clue. I haven't played Nintendo since the N64. But yeah, this is huge. This room is massive. And God knows what these extra rooms are going to be for, but this is the only place it would allow me to build my dry dock. If it says I've got insufficient space for when I need to build anything on there, then Digital Extremes, you need to expand how much space we can have in our dojo, because it may not be enough for whatever comes next. We may need more space. Obviously on this side would be to go in there. You can't do it now, you just fall into space. But yeah, I'm getting my railjack built. Oh, also, when you polychrome your room, you change the colour of the cargo containers and your crew members. But their helmets stay the same, so that's kind of cool. That's kind of odd. He's still jumping up and down and waving about up there. That's good to see. But yeah, Digital Extremes, we may need an expansion on how much room we have to build in our dojo. I'm getting my railjack built. If I only have 2 people in my clan at the moment, because every time someone asks if they can join a clan, I send out an invite and no one does it. If anyone wants to, you're more than welcome. I have everything built, everything researched. The only thing I don't have researched is this, and that is slowly but surely getting done. And that's pretty much the Rising Tide update. Just build a dry dock, build Psy, do the quests, wait, do the quests, wait, do the quest, wait, do the quest, wait, and you'll be waiting 12 hours each time, and it's painstaking. But with that all being said, I shall see you all later.